So Noah, if I'm not mistaken, you have a problem just now, is it? You had a problem with unmuting and the video, is it?
I think so. Yeah.
Sorry, Noah, cannot hear you.
Can you hear me? Oh no.
Right. Okay, I can see your video like very clearly now. Was there a problem?
No.
Right. Okay.
I
Okay,
forgot
great.
to turn on the video.
Ah, right. Okay. Okay. Right. I thought you have the same problem with Haryan. So give me a quick update. What's happening on Monday and Tuesday?
Monday there was in math. Today just learned differentiation in school.
Okay. Okay. Sorry. Because your voice is very small, so I have to. Yeah. Just wait. Okay. You do your questions first. You do your questions first. This happens. Right, Mike's here. Yeah, okay. Sorry, Noah. Could you please repeat that? Monday and Tuesday?
Monday just went through one paper, the proficiency test.
Right.
And today just learned derivatives.
I
mean differentiation.
Starting. So that's why you're practicing it now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. Any questions so far on the derivatives?
I have in this question.
All right. Okay. I'll do Mike first, and then I'll do it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Continue first. Huh? Okay, Mike. So yeah, I want to see your labeling, Mike. Yeah. Right. Good. Okay, Mike. Think carefully. Okay. I like very wait. Okay, Mike. So originally, Mike, let's start from the original. Okay, good. The original, yeah. I don't like your mental calculation if it is wrong. It feels as if you did not process from 1, 0, -1, and then +1 everything. That I don't like. Those kind of mistakes I don't like. You're jumping very far. Your sense is gone. Your sense of right and wrong in this case. Okay, Mike?
Yeah.
Your sense of right and wrong is very important. It's very important, right? I don't like that kind of mistakes in the sense that you're not using your sense. That's what I feel. Okay. So good. Now I like the middle one. Now you can complete the x-axis. Okay, just a bit, Mike, just for labeling purposes. Those labels, again, which is correct, but you cannot label on the middle line. Unfortunately, you have to label on the x-axis. This is unfortunate. Presentation dictates that we must label on the x-axis. So you must draw the x-axis first. That's why it's important. And then you do a ... until the x-axis, and then you label on the x-axis, even though what you're labeling is actually the middle line. Do you understand this, Mike? You're labeling the middle line, but you must write it on the x-axis. Yeah. Again, you must write it below the x-axis, which is again a very annoying, but that is the you have to do. Okay. Okay, do that. Good. Now let me answer your -2 quickly. Yeah. Right. You're confused with -2, right? Now you are, however, not confused with minus sine x. Do you know how to draw minus sine x?
I do not remember.
Mike, you draw the sine x and then you flip. Are you memorizing that? If you're memorizing that, please try to understand. All right. Why do you invert it?
I just inverted completely.
Why?
Because negative graph.
Yeah, but why? Why? So that you remember. I don't want you to remember.
If sine is like meant to be above, then negative sine is below.
Well, what was -1 is now 1. What was 1 is now -1 because of the minus sign. Everything flips because of the minus. Do you understand? I don't want you to memorize, you will forget.
Okay.
Now, how do you deal with -2 sine x?
That just means that the amplitude is 2.
Correct, but you must flip everything, as in flip the 2 sine x. Understand?
Yeah.
Now, at this point, I want you to draw it separately and then you combine. separate first. Okay, separate first. By the way, Mike, one more thing, one more detail, because you're experienced. Watch the range that the question asks. What is the range?
0 x 360.
You mean 2 pi lah, in the sense that they ask for radian first thing first, they do ask for radian. So
Yeah.
did you fulfill their request?
I mean, like, I can just like copy paste this thing and then just
You
draw
should,
another
you should.
one.
But you should lah, you should do that. You should do that. Okay. So Aryan, tell me updates Monday, Tuesday.
Not much.
All right. Okay. As in not much. Sorry. Why not much?
Because just went through like homework,
Okay.
other stuff.
Right.
But then my email started.
Your email started on, sorry.
Set.
Oh, you finally started set. All right. Any problems so far?
No.
Okay. What are we studying today?
Chemistry.
Is it the same thing?
No, it's practical.
A practical. Okay, I understand. Would you please zoom in a bit because it's blurred for just a bit. Okay, watch your zoom and then zoom in a bit. Yeah, that's very nice. Okay, that's enough, right? I'm going to copy paste the question. Okay, tell me what's your problem for this.
I'm not sure how to go about like doing it.
Okay, you have read everything, huh? So now, Aryan, this is the simplify things. This is the only study method that you need to do. I'm gonna tell you what the only study method you need to do if you only do what. Okay, you need to be aware of your questions, right? So instead of saying to me, I have problem with this, I want you to be very specific. Which part you have question marks? So when you read this, which part you don't understand, I want to see question marks. Then I'm going to answer those question marks. Understand?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, Mike, your minus sign to x is excellent. I like it. Right? Think carefully before you combine. Do you prefer separating then combine, or do you prefer to do it immediately?
Separate.
Okay, I agree with you. So please combine, but combine on the original one. No need to repeat both. Okay, no need to repeat both. Right? If you can combine on the original one, that'll save time. Obviously, you should extend the y-axis first. Sorry, Noah. Yes, thank you for waiting. What was your question?
I have two now, actually.
Sorry, you don't have any questions?
I have two now.
All right, sure thing. Please ask. Show me.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, which part? Or how to do that? Is it how to do that?
This what does it become?
Your first one is wrong. Your first one is wrong actually, right? Your first one is wrong, so I'm going to copy that. Okay, give me your Jamboard, please. No, I haven't seen your Jamboard.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Aryan, how you can start doing already? Is it? Sorry.
Sorry?
You can start doing things already.
Yeah.
Your question is only the last one.
Yeah, the label diagram.
Oh, right. Okay.
And I think
Yes.
the label diagram is optional.
Yeah. Now that you read, you may wish, right?
Yeah.
You may wish, right? So you're saying that you don't have a lot of problem.
Oh yeah, not a lot.
Good to know. Good to know. Right. I'm expecting a lot of specific question marks in the future. Yeah? Okay, Noah. So you observed. Mike, your drawing is good. I like your drawing. How come you stop at 180? How come you stop at 180? I don't get that one.
No space.
Okay. Sure thing. Right. I like your drawing. It is very nice and very accurate. I mean, very nice artistically. I mean, I've never seen you draw something nice. It's a nice surprise, right, for me. Thank you for refreshing my eyes. Sorry, Noah. I was telling you that the first one you have a problem, right? The problem is this way, so it should be that, right? And then this should be that. You're in this, you're in this. Okay. Noah, are you seeing the Jamboard?
Yeah.
Correct. Okay, it's in this issue. However, Noah, the original form is what we need for differentiation. This form, the second one, is very difficult to use in differentiation. Just want to tell you.
It's very what?
Okay. The right-hand side form is very difficult to use when differentiating. You have to differentiate from the left-hand side form.
Oh, but final answer, which one is better to give it in?
Depends. Sometimes we just stick to this. Sometimes, so based on experience, I mean, you have to collect experience. Sometimes it is important to convert here because of the next step. It's not because of final presentation. The final presentation doesn't really matter. But sometimes the question is a serious question. So it has a next step. The next step may require this. So far, so good? Okay, you'll see, you'll get an experience. Just to confirm, Aryan, and no questions so far?
Do you know what is the name of the tube that has a stopper and is used for collection over water?
Used for the, sorry, collection of what?
The displacement of water.
Displacement of water. Oh, during distillation?
No. I mean like during the collection of gas over water.
Yes. Okay, yes.
There's a specific tube used to like transfer the gas from the test tube to
the collection thingy.
Yeah.
I have no idea what that tube is. I don't think there's a specific name. I might be wrong. You're talking about some sort of flexible tubing, I suppose. Yeah. Right. I don't think there's a specific name. I might be wrong though. I don't think so. Okay. I suppose just drawing it would be good enough for now, I suppose. Oh, you're trying to write it. Oh my goodness. Right. Just refer to it as a tube if you need to refer to it, if you need to. Right. Okay. So Mike, yeah. Your drawing seems fine. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now refer to your original drawing. So is it right or wrong?
My original drawing.
Your first drawing.
Like
is
by
it correct?
by theory, it's right.
Is it right or wrong?
Oh wait, no,
my goodness.
it's not, because the thing that when it goes up is not touching the 135 degrees.
I thought the mistake of your original, the first one, is because the labeling is 2, 1.5, and 1. That's the major problem there, right?
Oh, yeah.
Right, that's a major problem, and that has to be corrected. I think you realize it yourself. It's just that, yeah, let's be careful on that.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, how does your teacher teach you on doing this kind of a combined graph?
I don't know. That was last year.
If your teacher do it differently, you can observe, but this method will be the fastest and most reliable one, at least in my experience. Okay, but you should still observe how your teacher do it. Maybe you can learn something, right? Who knows? Maybe you can steal something nice. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Right. Okay. When I say fastest, I mean after practice. Right now you're slow, but you are very good. Your second try is slow and very good, which I really like. Okay, but look at part A. So you have sketch. So can you answer
part A is stupid. I don't know about part B.
You mean you can do part A? Are you sure?
Yeah, it's just two. How many solutions?
I like it. Right. Yeah. Right. So I need you to do this in part A, and then you can do in part B. So see your Jamboard, please. See your Jamboard. So for part A, there is a presentation required because this is not exactly that. It doesn't look exactly like both of them. Agree?
Yeah.
You must do, therefore, something like this. You must make them the same. So you must do a bit of rearrangement. I just do a simple door. Do you see my rearrangement?
Yeah.
Right. This declares that this is one of the graph. This is the second graph, so I can just use the graph. So far, so good.
Yeah.
Now look at part B. Then part B, to make sense, I'm going to do a rearrangement again. Right. I'm going to do the exact same rearrangement, and the h is now right here minus h plus
is
cosine 2x. Okay.
okay.
That's the rearrangement. And you see that the form is extremely similar to the first one. I intentionally do it. Okay. Now,
Yeah.
since the one is now free, they call it a h. H is something that is free. You can redecide what h is. That's what they're saying. Okay. Redesign. So I'm gonna take a picture of your graph. Now, he wants this thing to only have one solution. Well, can you imagine how changing the one will make it only one solution? Can you imagine it?
I imagine one.
Look, this graph, this graph, right? This graph.
Yeah.
This graph is now allowed to change. It's now allowed to change. Right? It's now allowed to change because this is no longer one. Is something open. You decide how to change that one, how to change this so that they only have one solution. I'm giving you a very subtle hint.
So that they only have one solution.
Yes. Can you imagine that?
Let me try to.
Right? Do you need more hint?
No, wait, I need the thing.
Yes, please think. I like your sense. This one is a little bit of creativity, a little bit of something new, right? No, any questions?
It's still within the range of 0 to 360, right? Or 2 pi, right?
That range is x-axis, right? That range is x-axis. Of course, you're correct. You're correct. You should just imagine, or rather put it this way, just imagine this portion. You don't have to imagine the other portions. You don't have to. Okay?
Okay.
Clear. No, any questions? Yeah, that is the question, is it? Is there a question? No, sorry, I cannot hear you.
Second one here.
Correct. Okay, I'm gonna put it there.
What is this one here?
Okay. Let me read. Okay, right. Now you do not know the shape of this graph, right? You do not know, right? You can, however, of course, find the dy dx. You can, right?
Yeah.
And so I'll leave that to you. Once you do that, at a point, so I'm drawing you a random curve. It's not the real curve, a random curve, right? Obviously, the point here and the point here have different gradients, obviously, right?
Yeah.
So again, I'm just helping you to read the question. He wants the gradient, not just dy dx. No. He wants the gradient at a very specific point. At a point, something like that. A very specific point. You don't get it?
Is it y-intercept?
Crosses the x-axis. Don't memorize things more. Here's the x-axis. Here's the y-axis. This is where the curve crosses the x. Do you call that y-intercept? Please don't. Please don't do that.
I call it x.
Yeah, it's an x-intercept. So he wants the gradient here, right? So you have to find the point first. Can you find the point first? Do you have to find the point first? Do you have to find the point first? Nonsense. You nonsense. You have the point. You have to find the point first.
Okay.
right? You have to find the point first. If you don't get it, think about it. Think about it.
Is it
Aryan?
x equals 0?
You nonsense are not serious. Says no. You're memorizing things, okay? You're memorizing things. You're saying that this point, I know this is a random point. This point is cos 0, comma something. That's what you're saying. Are you serious? Are you serious when you say this point?
No.
Are you sure? Are you sure, Noah, that this point is 0, comma something?
Oh no.
Yeah, don't memorize things, Noah. Serious, don't memorize.
Okay.
Right, think about it. Please do it. Aryan, any problem?
No.
All right. Mike, I'm interested in your sketch. I'm very interested. Oh, well, I see what you're doing. You're lowering the graph, right? You're lowering the graph, right? Yes, Mike?
Yeah.
When you lower the graph, you notice that it is still two intersect, two solutions. You notice that?
It needs to be below 0.
Try to draw even lower, then I will challenge you, if you're not satisfied with it, to try a different direction.
Why would I go up?
Oh, you think about it lah. You think about it. You need to think about it. It's good to think about it. Either go down or go up lah. You know, fair enough, right? Either go
Can
down
I
or
erase this sine graph?
Of course you can. Of course you can. That's just a
Then
working. Yeah, of course you can. Aryan, any problems so far?
No.
All right. Hmm. Okay, Mike, I see that you are deciding the other direction. All right, don't mind, give it a try. And again, your drawing is at least very artistic. I don't mind. Don't mind. Like it. Like it. Much prefer than your mouse, definitely. Much prefer. So at this point, even with your imagination, you know that you're gonna be two solutions, already, right? Still gonna be two.
Yeah.
So currently going down a bit and going up a bit doesn't satisfy you. So you decide lah. What do you do? Do you go up more? Do you go down more? Your decision. Okay, Noah, can I see your working? Can I see? What is the X? What's the point? I don't see your. Can I see your point, please? You see your zoom. I totally cannot see your working. I cannot see your. Okay, there. Okay. Oh, that's very nice. Okay, I like it. Yeah. Oh, you haven't dy dx. You haven't dy dx, is it? Yes, Noah, you have not dy dx, is it? Noah, don't mute, please. Don't mute. Don't. Please don't. Just unmute. Just unmute. No need to mute. Right. Okay, sure. Please go ahead. Good job. Good job. Aryan, okay so far?
Yeah.
Well, Mike, you're getting something. Mike, your last drawing is bad though. I don't have to draw, but I want you to draw the last drawing properly, please. The last portion, yeah, the last drawing, the last portion of the drawing is bad. Only the last portion. Yeah. Please think about how it should be. I don't want you to mess that up. Yeah. Good. Sense, please. How does the curve look like? Still wrong, Mike. Still wrong. Look at the original graph and think about this graph. Why is it wrong? Sense.
Oh, wait.
Yeah. Sense. Okay, Noah. So to answer my question, do you need to know the point or you can make do without the point? Noah, can you make do without the point or cannot? Okay, but why cannot?
Because there's nothing to put in.
Okay, very good. Very good. Okay. The question are already rather advanced. I like it. Aryan, any problem?
No.
All right. So Mike, you found the one solution guy lah. I like it. Your imagination is improving. That's what you need in this hardest question. This kind of question is already the hardest question in exam. Right? Yeah, this is the hardest thing. So if you can figure this out properly without my help, give yourself some experience, you're fine. You're fine. You still have to answer what
is harder. Like the trig identities.
Oh, that is the hardest thing. That is the hardest thing. As in, I mean for this kind of question, I mean for the sketching question, this is the hardest question. I mean, right? Okay. Yeah. So this one, you still have to answer what is h.
H is -2.
Yeah, I don't think so. You're wrong. You're wrong. Your drawing is right. Your h is wrong.
H is -2.
Your
it's -2.
So +2 lah, right?
Yeah.
+2.
No, but no, h is -2 because it says -h. So
I know. So 2 minus -2 is 2 lah, right? 2 plus cosine 2x. Am I correct?
Yeah.
1 plus 2 is
1 plus 2.
1 0 minus 1, right? 1 0 minus 1 plus 2 3, 0 plus 2 2, minus 1 plus 2 1. Enough hint?
Huh?
Your correct drawing, the last drawing, where's the middle line? You show me the middle line of the correct curve. Where's the middle line? At 3, right? Excellent. Visually, obviously, it's at 3. I like it. Totally correct. 0 plus 2, is it 3?
0 plus 2, no.
Still not enough, anyway.
Oh.
What is h?
H is, wait, hold on.
Look, Mike. You're doing well. I want you to be successful. This correct graph, would you please label this graph? Would you please label for us this graph, please? Tell me what this graph is.
Oh, h is -3.
Okay. You know why? Sure.
Because the original graph is 1 plus cosine 2x, and that's why it starts at 2. But then, but then without the 1 plus, then it starts at 1.
Correct.
And plus 3.
Correct. Another easier way of looking is looking at the middle line. No? The middle line is 0 to 3, so plus 3 lah. Are you looking at my Jamboard?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's another. I believe an easier way to look at a graph is to look at the middle line. The middle line is always full of good things lah, I suppose. Okay.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
So your h is -3. Now you need to do this rearrangement. Okay. You need to do this rearrangement for A and for B, for presentation purpose, so that they can see, but also to guide your thinking. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So please do that lah. Please do that. It's a simple rearrangement. Please do it.
The rearrangement of what?
This thing, from this thing to this thing.
Oh, okay.
Right. So please present that for your benefit and also for the question makers, question examiners. Aryan, any problem?
No.
Sorry, are you reading? Is it? Are you reading?
Yeah.
Oh, sure. Noah, your video is off. Okay, we have around 18 minutes left. 18 minutes. Aryan, if I'm why are you focusing a lot on chemistry? I don't mind. I don't mind. But why are you doing that?
Because I think I need a bit more practice in chemistry.
Let's say I agree. Okay, let's say I agree. I'll follow. But here, Aryan, okay, I did that. Intuition. One of the better things is to focus on the question that you think you cannot. So if you are doing questions that you think you can by yourself, jump to a question that you think you cannot. Okay, intuition, right? So that you have more benefit. Yes, Mike. I'm seeing this yesterday's page, right?
Yeah, 15G.
You mean you can do A, B, C, E, F?
No. I just want to do.
You choose randomly. All right. Okay. Before you do that, can I confirm 18 first? Are you done with 18? Yeah. Are you done with 18? Yesterday, we on Sunday we were doing 18. Can I see your 18?
No, not done with 18 because I did not have, like, I genuinely did not have the time to do it.
No. Go back to the previous working at 18 and let's settle it. Is what I'm trying to say. 17C also. 17C and 8 because you will need the skill for the identities anyway. Same skill.
Yeah. So this is 17. 17 is to the left here.
Yeah. I want to say 18. I want to say 18.
18 is here, but I don't think it's complete.
It looks great. No, I like this. I like this. Come on, you're very close to it. You're like really very close to it. Can I give you a hint?
Give me a hint.
Yeah, can I give you a hint?
Okay.
I mean, you can say no. Do you want a hint?
Sure.
All right. Let tangent A, tangent B be y.
Let tangent A, tangent B be y.
Yes. Please do that. It will help you. Aryan, any questions?
No.
Whenever you read, when you have a question mark, please put down the question mark. Be very specific. Mike, let tangent A, tangent B be y, please. Oh, as in apply that in your step. Apply that.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to see where I went off. So like I'm trying to recall what I did.
Sure thing. Don't mind.
Cross multiply.
Aryan, okay? Aryan.
Yeah.
Right.
Wait, I can just what? I can
Yes.
just bring this over to the other side.
Could you do it properly though? Sometimes the algebra is really magical. I mean, in a bad way. Could you do it properly? You're very close. You're very close. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, like it. Nice, nice. Okay, can I see on top? I cannot follow you on top. Looks nice. So what do you do?
I need a calculator,
Hmm.
I don't know. I mean, like, it's correct, but then, like, I don't know why. I didn't do it on Sunday, or I couldn't
Yeah.
see it.
Must be tired. No, must be tired. Must be tired. Usually after tuition, all of us should be resting anyway. Right? Maybe you should have done it on Monday, maybe, right? But Monday should be reserved for something else anyway. I don't think you should be studying something else. Not every day should be for AMAT. Aryan, I do have a question. Is this some sort of practical replacement? Is it something like that?
Sorry?
You are saying that this is like a practical thingy, right? Yeah, that's
it's a
great,
practical-
Mike. Mike is great. Yeah, Aryan, sorry. Then, what do you mean by this is practical? This feels more like
No,
like
it's like a practical practice.
a practice before practicals.
It's like a
Um,
practice and practicals, yeah.
Okay. Don't mind. Yeah, please continue. So, Mike, if there is no mistake on your steps, you're great lah. You're correct lah. Right?
Okay.
Okay. Now let's continue on 17C. Then we'll be happy with that, right? 17C.
Another page.
Sure thing. Right. So the steps that you have taken is fine. I just feel that you gave up too easily lah. I just feel that you gave up too easily on tangent A is sine A over sine B, right? Tangent B, tangent A is sine A over cosine A, sorry. Tangent B is sine B over cosine B. I think you gave up too much. I think you just follow that trail for a while, right?
I think was just tired. I don't know.
It must be. It's undoable when you are 3-star or below. You cannot. This question you don't attempt when you're not 4-star. You just don't. It doesn't happen. Waste of time. Waste of
Can you,
energy.
tell me whether this is magic, right, or if I'm actually like doing it correctly, because
I cannot follow though. I cannot follow. You look at your Zoom. I cannot follow properly.
yeah.
Okay. You are doing it correctly. This is correct.
Okay.
I don't have to give you any hint. You need to check 17A and B though. I think you need to check 17A and B for something. Any problems? Sorry. Are you okay?
Oh yeah.
Right. The three lines that you wrote, when did you write that? The 3 lines you wrote, like the react seashell with acid, collect CO2. When did you write that?
But I wrote it as a note.
It's a good note, as in when or how did you write that?
Oh, in school.
Like you think about it, then you write, or teacher tell you and then you write, or what?
I like my teacher told me a bit, and then the teacher told me the first part. Then I like made some notes as I went along.
Right. Mike, you're okay, yeah? Mike, you're okay. You understand, Mike? You stop too fast, lah. Please stop too fast. Right. So Aryan, I'm guessing that what you're trying to do is to write it down in proper English, like proper presentation. Am I correct?
Yeah.
I don't think you need much help there. I can help you, but are you sure there isn't anything more challenging than this today?
I don't think so.
All right,
But
then I'll
because
follow you.
because I really need to work on my like how to explain in words.
Right. I don't mind helping you in that. Okay, I don't mind. Do you actually need help expressing this? Like right now?
Not right now, but I think I will need a bit of
So
help.
very good, very good. You do have 7 minutes, so I hope I can help you. I want to. Right, Mike, are you satisfied?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are probably just tired. One last thing, you cannot do this when you are not 4-star. You should be doing this when you are 4-star. Other than that, do something else or do some other topic. You get it?
Do something else. Okay.
Yeah, either study another subject if it is a 3-star or study another AMAT topic, because for this one, you need to be 4-star. Then it will be easy. Okay. Right. That's the experience here. So are you still 4-star now? Because you want to do the proving one. Are you still 4-star?
I don't know.
Let's give it a try. Let's do a G. We have 7 minutes.
I do a question. Yeah, was it 11? Or like, can you just tell me like what to do? This is a tangent graph.
11. Just be clear about this. 11. Is it a drawing question or is it not a drawing question?
It's a drawing question.
It is not a drawing question.
Really?
Yes, it is not a drawing question. Although you can draw the tangent x if you want to. Even if you draw the tangent graph, you will not find all the angles. Because what they want is a very accurate answer. The drawing cannot give you an accurate answer.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, so that's why this is not a drawing question, even though if you want to draw, nothing is going to stop you. So you have to make a choice. 11, 12, 13, 14 are all not drawing question. They are a different type of question.
Oh.
They are all the same type of question, which is again not drawing. Your choice. In the last 6 minutes or 5 minutes, do one of that or do one of the proving. Your choice. Okay, just choose. Just choose. Okay. Aryan, do you now have a problem?
Yeah, how do you see like
Yes.
you want to collect like all of the carbon dioxide before it's finished?
Before what is finished? Sorry, before what?
Before like you want to make sure that you have collected all the carbon dioxide.
Before, sorry. Oh, you just want to make sure you collected all.
Yeah.
All right. So let me try to understand your problem. Is it something like this? You have to make sure that everything is collected. You must not miss anything. That's what you're saying, right?
Yeah.
So basically, in practicals, in real experiments, you have to let the collection run for a while, even after the bubble stopped producing. Right?
No,
because
I'm
the S. Sorry, you're saying?
I'm using a syringe now.
Correct. But you still have to wait for the reaction to stop, right?
Yeah.
How do we know the reaction stop? I mean, visually by bubbles, right? By bubbles. So you have to wait until the bubbles stop for a while before you stop collection. Am I answering your question?
Yeah.
All right. Makes sense, huh? Makes sense. So you have to say something like that. Mike, what have you chosen? Why are we stopping?
Choosing a question like 12.
Oh, sure. Please write down. You go to paper, you write down question 12. I'll guide you. This one, I'll guide you clearly. I'll guide you clearly so that you know what is supposed to happen. Then you can imitate for question 11 to 14. Okay. Watch me do it in the Jamboard. And then close your Jamboard and try to repeat that. Okay. Are you seeing the Jamboard in page 2?
Yeah, hold on.
Even the first one is already very hard.
Yeah,
Even the first one is
I'm
already-
seeing it.
Yeah, sorry. Let me think for. No, cannot do that. My goodness, it is work. Okay. So I'm gonna do something very weird. Be warned, I'm gonna do something very weird. This will appear very weird to you, and you have to understand why I have to do it this way. Think about my first line, whether it is weird or not. Is my first line weird or not?
No, not really.
Okay, fine.
There, you gotta factor out. Okay.
Right. Yeah, but why? My question is, why are we doing this? You see, why are we
No
doing
idea.
it? That's what I mean. That's the why. The why is weird. Now, this is equal to 0, right? This
Sine
is
y
A.
equals to 0.
No. This is A times B equals to 0, right?
Yeah.
You learn this in Sec 2. If A times B equals to 0, then A equals to 0 or B equals to 0, right?
B equals to 0.
Right. So I'll take the A first, cosine y equals to 0. Then you can find y here. Okay.
Yeah.
Then this one also equal to 0. 3 sine y minus 2 cosine y equals to 0. And then you can also settle it. It should be easy to settle already. Understand?
Huh? Really?
You cannot continue from here. You cannot.
You cannot
Really?
continue from here.
You cannot. No, you cannot continue from. Really? Really? I'll finish it for you. And then you're gonna look at it, and then you're gonna, close it and do it by yourself. Okay.
Okay.
This is therefore, I think, tougher than. You need more practice, Just be very clear. You need more practice. You need more experience. Can you continue from here?
Oh.
Okay.
So you just made tangent y. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the way to deal with sine y cosine y this situation. In this situation.
Okay.
Okay. If you're okay, close this, repeat this, and then you do the y, and then I'll see you on Thursday. Okay.
Oh well. What do I do with that? With like.
You don't know how
two.
to you don't know how to continue from cosine y equals to 0. Then y? You do not know how to do that, really? Really? Okay.
No, okay. Once I get the values, then like what?
You have to find all the values. The point of this question is to see whether you miss any value. It's quite easy to miss values, therefore miss marks.
Oh.
Right. So you give it your best first. I'll see you on Thursday. Would that be okay? Is Tuesday somewhat too late? No, right?
Is Thursday somewhat too late?
To submit this assignment, which you're supposed to submit as a holiday assignment, blah, blah, blah.
Kind of.
When are you supposed to submit this?
Thursday.
Too bad. This is all you can do. At least you can do this one. I mean, you're supposed to do it on holiday, so you can do it until this point already quite good.
Yeah.
Okay. Still, try to do this. Try to get as many values as you can. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Give it a try. Okay. Aryan, any problems?
No.
So I close it.
You don't have to. You can do it until maybe another 5 minutes if you want to. Okay. Noah, any question?
I got a question in Jamboard.
You posted on Jamboard, page 3, is it? Oh, okay. Right. Okay. Okay. I'm having difficulty reading it. Let me see. Sorry, wait. Okay, the last part. I have to make it bigger. So yeah.
Or how do you just show on the line?
I'm not sure what's happening here, Noah, but this part is totally wrong. This part is wrong. I'm not sure what happens there, but that is totally wrong.
Also, so cannot do that.
You think carefully. I want you to get it. I want you to get it. So what you did is basically this, right? This, and then you're saying this changes to that, basically, right? Okay, that's what you're saying, right?
Oh yeah, that's wrong.
Yeah, clear. Clear why is wrong. Clear. Yeah?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that part is wrong. So that's why everything else is wrong. Okay. Any other questions?
Okay. Thanks.
Any other questions?
No more.
I'll see you on Thursday then, is it?
Oh yeah, one question.
Oh yeah, sure. What is it?
A way to confirm all the things.
So sorry, how to what?
Is there a way to confirm answers?
Well, I taught you in holiday tuition, right?
Oh yeah.
No, I taught
Yeah.
you. I taught you how to do the neighboring method, and you should be doing that right now because
Okay.
your hands will be rusty. So you do that and you will be happy. Okay?
Okay.
The neighboring method, your teacher is probably not going to teach you at all.
Because if the answer is the gradient of the first one, right? Then do the 2 points.
You do the neighbor of the tree. You don't do the neighbor of some other point. So
Yeah.
3.01 and 2.99, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Okay, excellent. And I'll see you on Thursday.
Okay, bye.
Right. Yes, Mike.
So I
I'm
got-
seeing. Yeah, I like the 90. You're missing a degree though. You're missing a degree.
yeah, I got these two solutions, right? But then like, okay, then what? So it says to satisfy the equation.
All right. So
zero-
you're missing two more answers. You're missing two more
Yeah.
answers, right? So how do you know? Okay, I'll do a method which you understand first. I want you to draw a very quick sketch of a cosine graph, please. A normal cosine graph, just normal. Very nice. Your sketching is getting better. So he's saying here cosine y, or I'll pretend it's cosine x. Cosine x equals to 0. Your say is 90. So label 90. Where's 90? 90 is there, right? That's 1.
Yeah.
Right, that's 90. You're not getting the hint. There is another equal to 0. That guy. Yeah, who is that?
270.
Yeah, so you miss that guy. So you must put 90 degree, comma 270. No other working required, but you have to write down 270. No, just write, yeah, okay, that's the first thing. So for the tangent, you also lose something, basically. Now I'm going to revise your tangent graph, and then you're going to find the missing value, and then that's it for today, okay?
Okay.
Look at how I draw a tangent graph. I want you to follow me. Drawing tangent graph is actually easier than sine and cosine. Like really, it is really easier. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Same thing, right?
Yeah.
The asymptote first. This is supposed to be an asymptote, and this is supposed to be an asymptote, okay? You don't know what's an asymptote.
Okay.
Right, asymptote is something that you don't touch. Again,
No.
look at how I draw the tangent graph, like that.
Oh.
See, I'm not touching it. Sorry.
Okay.
That's a mistake. So like that. Again, this is easier than sine graph. Then asymptote
All I
from below.
know is that you don't touch it. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. So repeat for me at your paper. Repeat for me this tangent graph. Very easy. Like very easy. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Asymptote. Asymptote on 90, asymptote on 270. Good. And then you draw the graph. Good. Now look at your working now. I did say that you miss a angle, right? So first you label where 2/3 and
So
30.
this is 180, right? Obviously.
That's 180.
180 plus.
Yeah. That thing. Yep. That is what I taught you long time ago, right? The one that your teacher teach using all science teacher are crazy.
Oh.
Now, you're supposed to use, according to your teacher, all science teacher are crazy here. According to me, you're supposed to refer to your teacher.
How do you even use that though?
I remember last year you said you prefer that.
Yeah, no, but like I don't get how they use it.
Yeah,
Like,
because they don't teach you. They don't
No,
teach you.
usually they just the teacher uses ASTC, but and not like not
Look, Mike.
mainstream.
Okay, Mike. Wait. Mike. Do you understand my method?
Understand what?
Do you understand my method?
Yeah.
You understand immediately. You realize that immediately.
Yeah.
Do that, and then maybe if you're unsatisfied, I'll teach you the meaning of ASTC.
Oh,
But if you can already do my method, like you get like snap, 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 right? It clicks, right? Clicks. Why don't you use my method? Why don't you use my method, which is no longer my method? It is your method because you understand.
oh,
What do you think?
okay.
But if you still want to understand ASTC, I am glad and happy to show you that next time. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you are now no longer missing any answer. Right. I'll see you on
Yeah.
Thursday.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Aryan, last questions from you?
No.
Okay. You sure?
Yes.
Okay. We can end for today.
Yeah.
I'll see you on Thursday.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.